Every morning, millions of people reach for a cup of coffee without thinking twice. But what if that routine habit is quietly harming your health? Coffee should energize you, not tax your body with toxins, pesticides, or mold-related compounds. Today, we're uncovering 10 coffee brands you should stop drinking immediately, and I'll also share 5 clean, health-focused alternatives you can enjoy guilt-free. This video is bold, direct, and based on real consumer concerns and research, so grab a notebook and let's dive into the truth behind your cup. Remember, the coffee you drink every day can affect your digestion, energy, and even mental clarity over time. Now that we understand how coffee can affect our health, it's time to get specific. Not all coffee is created equal. Some brands, despite being popular and widely trusted, can contain hidden toxins, pesticides, or mold that may harm your body over time. In the next section, we'll go through 10 coffee brands you should avoid. Some of these might be sitting in your pantry right now. I'll explain why they can be risky, share real stories from people affected by them, and give you tips to make safer choices. Remember, it's not about fear, it's about making informed decisions for your health. So, grab your cup of coffee, but maybe don't drink this one yet, because what comes next might surprise you.
Some of the coffee brands you love could be secretly harming your health. And the worst part? You've probably been drinking them every morning. Number 1. Folgers. Folgers is one of the oldest and most recognizable coffee brands in the United States. Millions of Americans have it in their cupboards, relying on it for their morning caffeine fix. But what many people don't know is that Folgers sources much of its beans from large-scale conventional farms, where pesticide use is common. Studies have found traces of pesticides and mold-related mycotoxins in some batches. People who drink Folgers every day may experience subtle health effects like fatigue, headaches, or digestive discomfort, often without realizing the coffee is the culprit. One woman in New York switched from Folgers to an organic alternative and noticed her energy improved within just a few weeks. Even though Folgers is cheap and convenient, your health may be paying the price. If you care about long-term liver health, brain clarity, and digestion, this is a brand worth rethinking. Consider small swaps and always check labels when choosing beans. Remember, not all familiar brands are safe just because they've been around for decades. Number 2. Maxwell House. Maxwell House is another classic brand you see in grocery stores everywhere. It's marketed as a reliable, full-bodied coffee that millions enjoy daily. However, like Folgers, Maxwell House sources beans on a massive scale, often from regions where pesticide and chemical use is less strictly monitored. Independent testing has revealed that some batches contain residues from pesticides, which can accumulate in the body over time. Daily exposure to these compounds can potentially affect your liver, immune system, and even mental clarity. One man in California experienced bloating and headaches every morning after drinking Maxwell House for years. After switching to an organic, lab-tested coffee brand, he reported significant improvements in digestion and alertness. Even though it tastes familiar and is widely available, the brand's safety profile for long-term consumption is questionable. If you care about your overall health, it's better to explore cleaner alternatives. Cheap coffee might be cheap in cost, but expensive in health consequences. Number 3. Starbucks. Starbucks is everywhere. Cafes on almost every corner, and millions of people trust its coffee for their daily energy boost. But here's the hidden fact. Most of Starbucks' non-organic coffee lines are conventional beans, meaning they are not rigorously tested for pesticides or mold. Many customers assume Starbucks is premium simply because of its brand, but popularity does not equal purity. Over time, consuming beans with residual chemicals or mold can contribute to fatigue, sleep issues, or mild digestive problems. Health-conscious drinkers report that switching to Starbucks' organic lines or third-party tested coffees made a noticeable difference in energy levels and mental clarity. The takeaway? Even brands you love can be harmful if the beans aren't tested for toxins. If you rely on Starbucks every morning, consider making a small change. Try organic or small batch clean alternatives. Your body will thank you, and you'll still get that rich, satisfying coffee experience.
Number 4. Dunkin' Coffee. Dunkin' is beloved for its flavor and convenience, but like other big commercial brands, it sources beans globally without robust toxin disclosure. That means mold and pesticide exposure risk could be higher than you realize. People sensitive to caffeine or with gut issues often report bloating, headaches, or jitteriness after drinking Dunkin', which may reflect quality differences rather than just caffeine. One health-conscious blogger shared that after switching from Dunkin' to a clean, organic coffee, she experienced better digestion, smoother mornings, and even more energy for her workouts. While Dunkin' may taste great and be convenient, if your goal is long-term health, there are safer alternatives. Even small changes, like choosing third-party tested beans, can have a huge impact over time. Number 5. Nescafé. Instant coffees like Nescafé are super convenient, especially for busy mornings, but convenience often comes with chemical processing steps and lower-grade beans. These instant coffees are more prone to mold contamination and may contain less nutritional value than freshly brewed options. They also often include added preservatives or artificial flavors that can affect metabolism and digestion. For someone drinking instant coffee daily for years, these small exposures can accumulate into subtle health issues. Switching to freshly ground, lab-tested coffee can improve energy, focus, and even mood. So while Nescafé is fast and easy, it may not be worth the hidden cost to your health. Number 6. McCafé. McCafé, sold at millions of McDonald's locations worldwide, is convenient for grabbing coffee on the go. But the sourcing of these beans prioritizes consistency and cost over purity and testing. Large-scale production means beans can come from varying regions, each with different pesticide regulations, creating inconsistency in what you're actually drinking. Many people report that McCafé gives them short-term energy spikes followed by crashes, which could be linked to bean quality rather than caffeine alone. Health-focused drinkers often recommend switching to small batch or organic coffees to avoid these risks, while still enjoying a rich coffee experience. Number 7. Flavored coffees. This category includes flavored coffees from major brands, vanilla, caramel, hazelnut, and more. These coffees often include artificial sweeteners, flavors, and chemicals that may cause inflammation or digestive discomfort. While they taste sweet and inviting, your body is processing more than just coffee. It's also processing additives. Over time, this can affect digestion, blood sugar, and energy. Many clean coffee drinkers instead use natural flavorings like cinnamon, cocoa, or nut extracts at home, giving you flavor without the chemicals. Number 8. Big supermarket store coffees. Brands like 8 O'Clock Coffee or store private labels are inexpensive and convenient, but lower cost often means lower quality beans, older roasting dates, and minimal toxin testing. These coffees may taste fine at first, but small mold or pesticide residues over time can subtly affect digestion, energy, and even mental clarity. Choosing a higher quality organic alternative is a small investment that pays off in overall wellness. Your morning coffee should nourish, not harm your body. Number 9. Coffee pods without organic certification. Coffee pods are popular for convenience, but if they're not organic or third-party tested, they often use lower-grade beans sealed for shelf life over purity. Some pods have even been recalled due to labeling errors, and long-term exposure to unknown additives can affect sensitive individuals. If you love pods, prioritize organic, toxin-tested brands to ensure safety while keeping convenience. Number 10. Mass-market decaf coffees with chemical processing. Mass-market decaf coffees often use chemical solvents like methylene chloride or ethyl acetate to remove caffeine. While permitted in small amounts by the FDA, some health advocates advise caution. Repeated exposure to these chemical traces, combined with low-grade beans, can affect digestion, liver function, and energy over time. For decaf lovers, consider Swiss water or CO2 processed decaf. These methods remove caffeine naturally without chemical solvents, offering a safer and cleaner alternative. Now that we've seen the 10 coffee brands to avoid, it's time for the good news. You don't have to give up coffee to stay healthy. There are brands on the market that are lab-tested, organic, and free from mold, pesticides, and chemical residues. These coffees are designed to give you the energy, flavor, and comfort you love without harming your body. In the next few minutes, I'll introduce you to 5 clean, safe coffee alternatives that health-conscious drinkers swear by. If you want your morning cup to energize and nourish, pay close attention. These are the brands you'll want to switch to today. Number 1. Purity Coffee. Purity Coffee is third-party tested for mold, mycotoxins, and pesticides, focusing on high-altitude, small-batch beans. The company emphasizes ethical sourcing, ensuring every cup is free from harmful chemicals. Many health-conscious drinkers notice better digestion, more sustained energy, and even improved mood when switching to Purity Coffee. It's low acid and smooth, ideal for morning routines. If you're worried about hidden toxins in traditional brands, this is one of the safest options on the market today. Brewing fresh in a French press or pour-over method maximizes flavor and preserves antioxidants. Number 2. Life Boost Coffee. Life Boost is USDA organic, low-acid, and lab-tested to be free from heavy metals and mycotoxins. This makes it one of the cleanest daily coffee options available. Customers report reduced stomach discomfort, better sleep, and sustained focus when switching to Life Boost. Its flavor profile is rich and smooth, with no bitter aftertaste often found in conventional coffee. For those sensitive to caffeine or digestive issues, Life Boost is a reliable choice. Pair it with proper storage in a cool, dry place to maintain freshness and maximize health benefits. Number 3. Kion Coffee. Kion Coffee, created by health expert Ben Greenfield, offers organic beans tested for pesticides and mold. It's designed with wellness in mind, blending performance and purity. People who switch to Kion Coffee often experience more consistent energy, improved mental clarity, and reduced digestive issues compared to conventional coffee brands. It's an ideal choice for morning routines, workouts, or focus-intensive workdays. Using a pour-over or AeroPress ensures maximum extraction without extra bitterness. Number 4. Seek Organic Mold-Free Coffee. Seek offers specialty-grade, mold-free beans with lab testing to ensure purity. Their low-acid roasting process is gentle on the stomach, making it ideal for daily consumption. Drinkers report enhanced mental focus, smoother mornings, and reduced inflammation compared to conventional brands. It's rich, balanced, and ethically sourced. For anyone looking to transition from mass-market coffee, Seek is a safe and flavorful option. Pair it with natural spices like cinnamon or nutmeg for additional health benefits. 5. Clean Coffee Co./Natural Force Clean Coffee. These brands prioritize lab-tested organic beans that are mold-free and low-acid. Their small-batch roasting ensures freshness and maximum antioxidant retention. Customers often notice improved digestion, more stable energy levels, and less jitteriness after switching. Both Clean Coffee Co. and Natural Force offer premium flavor without the hidden toxins found in mass-market brands. If you want a daily coffee that supports long-term health, these are excellent choices. Brew with a French press or AeroPress to enjoy the full purity and flavor of the beans. Switching from conventional to clean, toxin-tested coffee can improve digestion, mental clarity, and energy. Coffee should support your body, not burden it. By avoiding these 10 risky brands and choosing clean alternatives, you are taking a major step toward better health. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe for more health tips, and share this video with friends who love coffee. Remember, your mornings, your energy, and your health start with every sip. This video is for educational purposes only. Always consult your doctor for personalized dietary or health advice.